Hey guys, what's up? How we looking on YouTube? Are we good? It's a little past 10. It's Friday. I'm feeling a little sick to my stomach. I'm going to give you guys something that I would like you to take very, 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 very seriously. Okay? I'm going to probably hassle you all weekend about this because it's, in fact, making me sick to my stomach. How was your week? I want to ask you that. It is Friday, right? Everybody's working for the weekend. Are you happy it's Friday? Are you in a TGIF situation? Now, I'm going to put this on the training page as well. So, hello. It is Friday evening as I'm filming this. We are on YouTube live. It's a little after 10 p.m. So once we're done here today, 10 minutes. Can you guys give me 10 minutes? I'm going to be really, really blunt tonight. I'm going to just tell you how it is. It's not going to be sugar-coated at all. Entrepreneurship is a freaking struggle. Online marketing is a freaking struggle. Once you get it clicking, something changes. I'm not going to go into the pain because I'm not here to put any pain upon you to sell you anything. But I am here to put some pain upon you because Friday night to me used to be the night where I was like a pressure cooker from work. And I used to literally just go and be like, okay, where's my alcohol? Give me my alcohol like now. I need to get hammered. I need to completely forget what I have to do for a living and be a slave to the grind. I love work. I love working. I'm just telling you how I felt. Fridays were kind of like my time where I can actually live my life. Okay, whoa, what the heck am I doing? I got a little passionate there. I got in the moment. I'm like, because I remember that feeling. Now I'm okay. I'm okay. For those of you that don't know me and you're just randomly popping in, I'm going to keep switching arms. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been doing my own thing for a while now. I'm good. Now, if you're on the page with 3 training videos on automated webinars. That's what you're seeing this on, unless you're catching me live right now, where it is actually 10:05 p.m. on Friday, February 7th. Okay? Am I really live? Hi, everybody. Or am I syndicating this? Am I an automated version of myself? Okay, last week I went on some training. I've been doing automated webinars for a very long time, selling stuff. People ask me, what do I do? I sell stuff. I sell my own stuff. I sell other people's stuff. I help other people sell their stuff. I do most of my stuff. I sell most of my stuff through automated webinars. Now, I'm just here to tell you that I'm giving you 3 trainings that I went through last week. No catches. They're $1,000 now. They were free if you attended live. There's no, you don't have to register. I was going to say you don't have to invite yourself. You don't have to register. They're right here if you're on the page. There's 1, 2, 3. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Those trainings, I'm not sure if you guys know me. If you don't, I've done incredibly well. I've made multiple 7 figures, and most of my income comes from automated webinars. I'm going to share with you guys a couple of things that I learned on these past 3 days because I want to say so many things, but they sound like bullshit. They sound like bullshit. Do I want you to do automated webinars? Kind of, yes. Kind of, no. Okay? But here's what I do want you to do. I want you to take the free training. I want to do it. I want to be the guy who's responsible for possibly changing your family tree forever. And I am. If you're watching me, you have videos under you, or you're seeing me on YouTube. Like, it depends what time it is. Like, you could be catching the replay. If you're watching me on YouTube, live, or the replay on YouTube, click the link in the description. You're getting all the free trainings. I don't want your email. I don't want anything. I don't even want credit for your success. I want you to go and watch your video number 1. You don't need to be open-minded. I've been doing webinars for a long time. I talk about them all the time. I never teach them because I don't want to give myself competition. So, why am I urging you to do this? Okay, I got this belief. Why? If I'm not making any money, if I'm just giving you, if you buy the product, yes, I make money. I got affiliate commission. You should buy the product. And I want to like literally make you buy the product. But all I can say at this point is the free training is kind of almost as good as you could get away with just the free training. It'll open your eyes to a whole new world of selling stuff through automated webinars. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to really talk about it much, but what I want to, I don't want to educate you too much on what automated webinars are. Quite simply, they're presentations online that you are teaching someone something of a value in their niche on automation, and they go all day and all night long, all night long. Here's what freaked me out. I had a couple of aha moments in this training. And I think one of the big aha moments was, okay, I've made a couple of mil. I told you, I can say that all day long. It doesn't matter. I know people don't care about what I do. I'm beyond that now. I understand that now. Bragging doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what matters to me is when someone's making $100 million a year using this technology. And that's what Jason makes, the guy in this training, if you're on these pages. Well, I'm not allowed to give away this training. So there it is. I broke the rules. If you think I'm kidding, you're going to see in the videos, they say, these trainings are no longer available. Yes, I'm providing them to you. Only until the weekend, though. I'm going to have to take them down because I think it becomes problematic once you start using other people's training. And yeah, if I were to redo the training, fine. But it's just more advanced than me at this point. Here's one of the 8 minutes. Have we been on for 8 minutes? 2 more minutes. I want you to look at your life right now. I'm not going to get all motivational on you, don't worry. But I want you to just, are you happy with your income? I know it's very direct. It's super direct. Would you like to make more money selling more stuff? If the answer to that is yes, watch the first video, day 1. It's the weekend, guys. That's why I'm doing this on YouTube Live right now. It's the weekend. It's Friday night. Take some time over the weekend. Relax. Grab a cup of tea. Grab a notepad. And pretend like when you were back in university or school, or treat it like a show. No, you're going to instantly be captivated. If you're an entrepreneur, it will blow your mind how you can have this stuff on automation. Here's what I got from it. The first aha moment where I said, what am I doing? I run automated webinars. I sell stuff. I've had a Twitter webinar go on forever. It's just out there. 8 p.m. every Thursday, it runs. And I have an ad targeted to people who have the interest in Twitter and who are entrepreneurial and who are interested in small business. And if I want to throw another extra little interest in there, I tailor my capture page to that, my registration page. So, well, I can get really ninja with you here, which is why if I'm targeting to, let's say, I want to help network marketers. I hate to use that on this video, but it's an example. Network marketers recruit more reps. I can't believe I just said that. If I want to do that, well, that's what I kind of did using Twitter. I was running one webinar per week on Twitter, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Why? And I get a couple of sales every time. It's not much. It's only a couple of hundred every time, but I've got different webinars for different purposes. And once you add them all up, it's not too shabby. Now, why don't I have webinars every 15 minutes? Number one, I'm like, well, why did I never do that? When Jason says he runs 96 webinars a day, I'm like, and then he showed the graph. Because once you have your webinar done, you have your webinar done. People start chatting in the webinar. You could save those chats. And the more, I don't want to get too technical, but I didn't want to tell anybody about this stuff. Those of you who know me, you know that I don't talk about this because I want to keep all, well, yeah, it's selfish of me. And plus, it's like an unknown secret. Nobody's doing it. So why am I sharing it with you? I'll tell you that in a second. It's not for the commission. Well, the commission, it's not. You will believe me why I'm doing this. When Jason explained about how he lays out his webinars, he put them out like a grid, and he goes, okay, so I got webinars going to, because he makes $100 million, yo, 100 million. He's made $100 million. I don't know, probably per year. He's a multiple 8-figure earner. Many people make, Anik Singal makes 100 million too. I had to figure that out because I'm like, Sam Ovens, he's going to make 60 million now. First it was 30, now it was 40, now it's 60. 60 million bucks in a year. How? No, it's funny. No, it's really, really, really funny. Success leaves clues, right? Sam Ovens, guess what he uses? I studied his funnel. He uses a Webinar Jam registration page. Yeah, I said $60 million. You know what else they revealed? And I don't think they really meant to reveal it. Neil Patel. Do you guys know who that is? These are $100 million earners through automated webinars. Neil Patel uses Webinar Jam. Neil Patel opened up a second Webinar Jam account to scale bigger than 100 million. So, okay, now this is going to get a little freaky. It's freaky for me. It's freaky deaky for me. Because I'm going to stay on track because I really want to get this out. I want to speak it out too. I'm kind of talking to myself and you guys at the same time, but laying out all these webinars and doing it 96 per day with the just-in-time feature where there's a webinar starting right now. Oh, there's a webinar starting right now. That's all freaking automated in the software. With that happening, even if I made 1 or 2 sales per webinar, instead of having one webinar every Thursday, and then Jason was showing on the graph, like just in like tiles, you'll see it in the training. He shows that like, even if you don't sell every webinar, just do the math. It's running all the time, and there's always an open invitation. I don't know when Jack will wake up and see that on his, get it in the ad. I don't know what time he's available. If there's one starting now, and there's always one starting now, and there's 96 of them running per day, that's one thing. Well, that's a big thing. That's my 10 million a year right there. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Lalone, and I will be making $10 million a year before 2021. Any single ladies out there? Please stay away. No, that's serious stuff here. I know this is true. I've been doing automated webinars for a while. Just that little tweak. Why am I not doing more? Number one. Number two. This is, I don't know if I want to give this away, but I'll give it away because you're gonna see it. Extreme targeting. In other words, if you live in Columbus, Ohio, and you are a male between the ages of 40 to 45, and you're an entrepreneur, and you're in network marketing, and that's good enough, and you see an ad with a registration page that says, I'm only speaking to males between the ages of 40 to 45. Hello, my name's Mark. This webinar is only for males from ages 40 to 45 in Columbus, Ohio. Then you throw in the scarcity, get in today. You're the only ones who are allowed here, a bit of reverse psychology. And then it's the same webinar. That's your invitation page, and that's your copy on the page. I tried that. I tried that this morning. I tried it this morning. Hello, my name is Mark, and I will be an 8-figure earner in 2021. Did I mention that before? Watch the training. Now, why am I doing this? I could go on and on and on and on and on of my little creative tweaks that I see. There's an offer that they're giving you. That's cool. It's fine and dandy, as my mother would say. It's a $1,500 software that's $500 until Sunday. Don't worry about it. Pay the $1,500 on Monday. I'm serious. Yes, you'll save $1,000, and I'm not using reverse psychology. I am more interested in you taking the free training, because once you take the free training and it clicks, and you say, holy shit, this is real. You're gonna dish out your $1,500. You're gonna do what I'm doing now, running webinars. I'm doing a mindset webinar. I'm selling a $47 product just to test the scaling. I talked about this yesterday. It's over. It's over. When I said yesterday I will no longer be speaking to people, it's because I don't have to anymore. And it's not that I don't want to, it's that I've actually found the secret to, the scaling. It's scaling. Automation is scaling. That's it. I'm going to run with my MLM there, and I'm going to apply this to my MLM, and I'm going to win. I'm going to win everything. I'm going to win everything. I'm going to win everything. Everything I enter, I'm going to win. With everything I enter, I'm going to win. I could become a realtor tomorrow if I want to, and be the top realtor in the city, in the state. I'm Canadian, so it'd be the province. Automation is scaling. Now I'm an unrealistic guy, but right now, there's nothing unrealistic about what's going on right now. So here's what I want to say about that training that you're either about to go to with the link in the description. I'm urging you guys, take the time. It's the weekend. I thought it was the perfect timing. It's 10:20 now. You have Saturday, you have Sunday. Take the time and start watching session number 1. And if you'll either get it, or how can you not get it? How can you not get it? Okay, well, now why am I doing this? What's in it for me? Well, number 1, those of you, a lot of you are jumping in. Tons of you have jumped in. I can't wait to get together. We're doing a separate training. You guys know that, eh? We're getting together. Everyone who took the $500 package with those guys, it's my affiliate link, but whoever came in, I don't know, there's too many of you, right now off the top of my head, that get it. We're going to work together. I'm not really going to teach you what, we're all at the same, there's not that much to learn. There's not that much to learn. But we're going to mastermind. We're going to get together and like, I don't care if it's 3 hours and just get on like a Zoom, not a presentation. We're going to talk about what we're going to do. Like, what do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? We have something here that nobody's doing. We have something that's such an unfair advantage that it's a different world with that kind of money. It's just going to be a different world. I'm not going to the top alone. That's a good feeling. Like way up to the top. Now, 20 minutes. So is that weird? It's already 10:20. Can you believe that? So why am I doing it? Here we go. It's not because it's lonely at the top. I've been making several million now for 3 years per year. And no, I'm okay at the top. I don't really notice the money, to be honest with you. I don't, because I'm so hungry to keep building. I'm weird like that though. And I don't believe it's lonely at the top. As a matter of fact, I'm a loner. I prefer to be alone. So that's not why. Is it for the commissions? I'm going to tell you why. Well, commissions are always good. But the real reason why is where I get a little weird. My spiritual side's going to come out here. Yeah, my spiritual side's going to come out. I believe there is a vacuum in the universe. Here we go. Here we go. I can prove it, not through quantum physics or science, but I can prove it through my own experiences. I can. And I've done this with helping people get things like, whether it's inspiring them into walking away from a complete prick or a complete bitch or a complete asshole. I'm sorry. If it's any time I've helped someone in some way for the better, I don't get emotional. When that was brutal. I'm sorry, guys. I went because I see so many people in pain, and sometimes they just have to strengthen up a little bit. They just have to strengthen up and take the initial heat, walk away from a horrible situation, and just be strong. It's friggin' hard. I know. I'm not going to go into my story, but I had to literally fight my way out of addictions, this ain't about me here. But when it comes to business, the help that I have given has been at pretty large scale for a little Canadian guy like me. Pretty large scale. So out of the 900,000 people that saw my stuff before Facebook shut me down, there was a large number out of those people that have that have succeeded. Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even the people that are regularly getting 10 leads a day. Because what's going to happen is some people are going to pick up what you're putting down. And usually they disappear and they do their own thing. But you notice it. You notice the patterns. So whenever I've done that, like for example, Twitter, when I started the Twitter lead machine thing, there was so much success going out when I released that strategy. Some of you don't know, this is going back a couple of years, that it diluted my success big time. It did. Like, I mean, I was gangbusting this stuff. I was 100, 200, 300, 400 leads a day. It was just going up, because I was refining my strategy. And then I said, I'm giving it all away. Okay? When I did that, I don't know, does anyone here remember before Twitter lead machine? Like, I mean, back in a system called My Lead System Pro. It was a long time ago. 4 years. Almost 4 years. Almost 4 freaking years already. Maybe over 4 years, to be honest with you. When I didn't know anything about anything. I revealed my strategy. And I started sharing it for free before Twitter lead machine. I started, the strategy lost its effectiveness. It did. In these kinds of strategies, the markets do get saturated, unfortunately. Well, with mine it did. I had to make some tweaks and stay on top of my game. Here's my point. The success I got from that failure was unexplainable. So what I'm saying is, the success by me giving away that all that Twitter information, I saw people succeeding. I saw people ranking up. I saw people get leads. I saw people open up conversations left and right. Some just took off, and I'm like, wow, hundreds of thousands of leads for over 1,000 small businesses. For me, I was like, this is crazy. But then I had to tweak it for myself, and then it became less effective, but it changed my life. It changed my life. How? I don't know if I could explain it. I think I'm going to go with the old the vacuum theory. The universe has a vacuum. You provide, get ready to receive. I know it's fluffy, eh? It's a little karma thing. It's a little karma thing. And the more I've been keeping to myself, the more struggles I tend to have. And I've had a very closed, I've been very scarcity minded a little bit instead of abundant minded. So I think it's time to just let you guys in on my secret. I use automated webinars, and I use them very, very well. Okay? I just got my Facebook shut down. I got a bunch of stuff shut down. I walk the fine line in marketing all the time, and I get in trouble for it quite often, like sharing these free trainings. I gotta be careful with that, but I'm gonna keep them up till Sunday, because that's when the offer is on till. The offer is just for the software. Well, it's just for the software. It's the software. The software. The software, guys. This is not like a webinar. It's Webinar Jam. It's made by marketers. Hey, I'm not going to sell you on it. What I will sell you on is, please watch the free training, because I know for a fact, once you watch the free training, something's going to click in your mind. Something's going to click in your mind. You're going to ask yourself, this makes complete sense. I'm selling anyways. What, I'm putting videos on social media? Once you understand the mechanics and the psychology in a webinar, well, first of all, you're probably wondering, what do I sell anyways? You'll understand once you watch this stuff. No one needs to know how rich you are. I mentioned it yesterday. People don't know how rich I am. And I like it that way. It's better. It's like secret money. I used to call them, oh my God, those of you who follow me, how long have I talked about perpetual cash machines? How often? Automated webinars. For years I've been doing them. When you ask me to teach them to you, maybe another time. I never teach that. They're mine. Now, I'm sharing them with you, okay? I believe the universe is going to create the karma for giving. This will be a big give on my part. And I'm just giving someone else's stuff. Not really. I'm kind of like a little bit of a Robin Hood. I will admit. I'm not supposed to take those videos and share them with you guys. You're supposed to buy the product, and then you get the free training. Or you pay $1,000. So, yes, I broke the rules. For real. If you don't think I did, if you report me, I'm coming after you. So just enjoy the videos. And that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave you with that. Half an hour, way too long, but I don't care. This is worth it. I don't know if I expressed my passion for this, because you're not going to see me too often anymore, guys. Maybe on YouTube Live a little bit, but not much more. I'm building my brand. I'm doing my Laboom Squad meetings every Thursday. We're building out our Octo content model. A gang of you are going to be doing webinars with me, so we're going to be playing at a very, very high level. Tens of millions of dollars, high level. So that's completely separate from the public eye, obviously. So I miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys a little bit. I'll be on and off, but you're going to see me. You're going to see my upgrades in life. You're going to see when I marry my dream girl and have my 5 kids. I'm just kidding. You're just going to know. You're going to know. You'll see me on stages all across the world. I'm having a good time. Now I'm going to get back to work, and I guess that's what I urge you guys to do. And like I said, don't worry about the $500. Well, worry about it. Just once you understand what's going on, even if it's going to be $1,500 next week. If you think $1,500 is a lot for that, you're right. If you think this stuff does not work, you're right. Okay? Who is it? W. Clement Stone? Whether you think you're wrong or you think you're right, you are correct. Or no, it's whether you think you can or whether you think you cannot, you are correct. So there's not really, to me, there's no open-mindedness to it. This is the answer. I shared it with you. It's going to be, if I was selling you on it, you know how I would sell you on it? I'd use that hashtag. Don't believe me, just watch. But I already know where I'm going with this stuff. It's going to be pretty massive. So I'm going to close it up with this. As I rambled, I can't believe that, 33 minutes? How's that even possible? It's okay. I got it out there. I shared it. The approach I would take for you is, here's what I would do. If I knew nothing about this, I would check out the people who are talking to you. I would check me out, dig into me a little bit. My name's Mark Lalonde, The Wealthy Trainer. You find me online. I take a gander at who I am. I take a gander at who Jason is and AJ is. I take a gander at the income. I take a gander at the number one spots they've had. I take a gander at how much money they make, really. What number one spots I hit another number one spot on the leaderboard with my little test, by the way. I wish I could plug it in. As a matter of fact, if you'd like to see, I just hit another number one spot on the leaderboard. How did I do it? Automated webinars. I just clicked the button and set it free, but I'm scaling it this time. I just hit number one. I'm going to win a car. I'm going to win a car. Am I winning a car or a motorcycle? It's one or the other, and a lot of cash. Sorry, I'm just saying, this is what these automated webinars do. You guys don't see what's going on. And half of the time I never see it either. I have to just refresh my screen. Sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to grab a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea, get in a nice relaxed state. Don't get all hypey and go, oh, this will change. Don't be like that. Watch video number one, nice and calmly, and listen and take notes. Just listen. Sit there with a piece of paper and just let your mind soak it in. Depending on how advanced you are in entrepreneurship, that's depending on which skill level you're at. The more skilled you are, the more you're going to be like, holy crap, this is what I've been missing. I'm very advanced, and I was like, this is it. And I was doing that already. Now I'm just going to scale. If you're less experienced, you probably won't understand it. If you're less experienced, here's what I would do. Take $500, buy the $500 offer. I mean, they got a guarantee and all that stuff. I don't even know the pitch. They got bonuses, a guarantee. I don't even know. But what I do know is that I use that software. Take out your $500, pay for the whole year. Then take the year and learn it. Or wait on Monday and pay the $1,500. If you don't do it, go back to what you were doing, and I'll see you in a couple of months, okay? That's all I can say. I will benefit if you do. I will benefit if you do, because I spoke about the vacuum, the universal vacuum, the vacuum of the universe, karma. I know I will benefit if I help you. And I will also benefit if you don't take action. Less competition for me. And there's another possibility, which is actually a very likely possibility. Let's end this off with a downer, shall we? I'm going to end it off with a, what is it, Debbie Downer? End it off with a downer. A lot of you are going to be all excited. You're going to watch the videos. You're going to take a bunch of notes. You're going to buy the $500 offer. The end. You ain't going to do jack. You're going to sit on the product. You're going to stop. And you're going to say, I'll get to it. Someday. Someday. What does Tony Robbins say? I'm going to screw up the quote. The road to someday leads to a land called nowhere. I love you guys. Take the training. If you're seeing me on YouTube, click the link in the description. Check out those 3 videos. You'll be blessed you did. I love you very much. Bye-bye.